JJ David, you get Good Princess for me. You get Queen of 930, that's not Queen B. You get Queen B for me. You get 21 Son, 21 Stone for me. You get Wicked Girls Like Diamond, that is a mix of us, okay? You get Biola for me, and you get Native Made for me. Get Native Made and you get Chicken Madness. Let's go. Everybody on the live go, please. Let me check. I saw someone comment like go. So when I pin someone, please wait for me to check. Then you get the person. Oh, Big Buddy said I'm pretty without makeup. Thank you so much, honey. Don't comment done. Don't comment done. Comment live go. That's what I want to see. That's what I'll quickly see. Comment live go, please. Live go. Queen B, thank you so much. Comment live go, honey. Comment live go. I'm not seeing it though. Get everybody on the live goal and comment live goal. Let me pin you. Joy. This is my Joy again. This Joy that liked 11.18k yesterday. Okay, please guys, get Joy for me. Yes, she has gotten every. So this is what I mean. This is what I mean. When I go to your following list, I want to see everybody on the live goal here. So even those people that you've connected with, for like my number 1 and 2, my number 2, my number 3, they are already on the live goal. Make sure you disconnect and connect again. Disconnect and connect again. I want to see them all lined up like this on here. I want to see them all lined up like this on your following list. You see, this is 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So make sure you're everybody on the live go one back and tag. Back everybody on the live go. Come back and comment on. Let me see you. Joy, what happened today? Did you just come in? Just 6k likes today. What happened? You're supposed to be on like 18k by now. Joy, talk to me. What's wrong? Please go and disconnect and connect with everybody on the live goal, okay? Come back and comment live goal. Let me pin you. We're working on the live goal, honey. Make sure your name is on the live goal. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Comment live goal when you've gotten everybody on the live goal. I just tried to pin someone. Make sure you're bagging and tagging every amazing gift I see on the screen, please. Every amazing gift I see on the screen. Get my number 1 down to 16 on the live goal. On the live goal. Come back and comment live goal. Let me pin you. Please make sure you get them. See, why do you want me to pin you? Is it not to gain? You want me to pin you so you gain. But you're not following other people. The people I'm asking you to get. How do you want to gain when you're not following the people I'm asking you to get?
Yeah, touchdown,
Get number 1 to 16 on the live goal. Come back and comment live goal. Let me pin you. On the live goal, please. On the live goal. Yes, get the pin, everybody. This is what I need. This is what I need when I come here. When I come here, I want to see them all lined up like this. Go and get the pin from me, everybody. Go and get the pin, everybody, please. Go and get the pin from me. Get the pin, everybody. We're on the live goal right now. We're on the live goal, please. Go and get the pin. Any amazing gifts I see on the screen, please bag and tag on them. Go and bag and tag. For Palace is on point 2. She's not in the house, but she has gained point 2. Double tap on the screen to stay spark, to stay visible. Who else am I pinning, please? Get my number 1 to 16 on the live goal. On the live goal, okay? The 16 people you've seen on my live goal, go and connect with them again. Comments live goal, let me pin you. Get my number 1 to 16 on the live goal. On the live goal, please. Comment live goal, let me pin you. I said people on the live goal, honey. On the live goal, please. On the live goal. Comments live goal, let me pin you when you're done getting all the people on the live goal. Small Star, congratulations on 6.6. Double tap on the screen to stay smart, active to stay visible. Any amazing gift I see on the screen, please bag and tag. Let's go. Bag and tag every amazing gift I see on the screen. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get my number 3, you get everybody. Let's go. Get on my number 1, get on number 2 for me. My number 1 and 2, go on bag and tag. Action, if you're still here, please activate on the screen, let me see you. Activate on the screen, let me see you. Go to my number 1, you get my number 1, get number 2, let's go. Go and get my number 1 and 2. When you're done, you go to number 3 for me. When you're done, you go to number 3. When you get number 3, you get number 4. Everybody on my number 4, please go to number 4. I need 50 amazing people on number 4 for me. 50 amazing people on number 4, let's go. 50 amazing people on number 4, let's go. Double tap on your screen to stay smart and to stay visible. The longer you stay, the more friends you get. Any amazing gifts I see sharing the live to more than 5 people. Any amazing gifts I see on the screen, please bag and tag. Anybody you see sharing the live to more than 5 to more than 10. Go and kiss them on the cheek for me, let's go. Double tap on your screen to stay smart and to stay visible. Everybody, let's go. Get my number 1, get number 2. Go to number 4 for me. Go to number 4. Go and connect to my number 4, everybody. I need 100 people on number 4. Let's go. 100 amazing people on number 4, please. 100 people on number 4 for me. Go to number 4. 100 amazing people on number 4 for me. Go to my number 4. You disconnect, you reconnect to time to get to your number 4. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? Teamwork on everybody. Go on the top 20 on gift space. Make sure you're doing top 20 on gift space. If you're a gift in the house, overtaking is allowed. Make yourself super visible, let's connect with you. If you're not, make sure you're doing top 20 on gift space. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. On my number 1, everybody get number 1, get number 2, get number 3. Go to number 4. I need 100 amazing people on number 4. On my number 4, everybody. Go and connect to my number 4. Disconnect and reconnect. It's time to get 20 on number 4 for me. On my number 4, everybody go to my number 4. You disconnect and reconnect. It's fine. Get 20 on number 4 for me. On my number 4, everybody. Style by Annie, welcome in. Go to my number 4, you connect to my number 4. Make sure you get to my number 1 to 3. Get my number 1 to 3 before you go to number 4. Get my number 4 for me, everybody. I need 20 people on number 4, let's do 20 on number 4. 20 amazing people on my number 4. Jago record is on number 4. 20 amazing people on number 4, let's go. Oops in it. Oops in it. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. Make yourself visible, let's connect with you. If you're a gift in the house, overtaking is allowed. Make yourself super visible. Jago, congratulations on point 9. Everybody on my number 5, please go to my number 5. On my number 5 for me. Go to number 5, you connect to my number 5, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. You get 20 on number 5. Good princess is on number 5 for me. Go to number 5, everybody. Go to my number 5. You disconnect to reconnect to time to get 20 on number 5. Let's go. 20 on the list of my number 5. Let's go. On the list of my number 5, everybody go to my number 5. You're doing top 20 on my number 5 list. If you're not a gift in the house, make sure you're doing top 20 on gift list. Any gift anything on the screen, please make sure you bag and tag any and everybody is sharing the life at all to more than 5 to more than 10. Go and kiss them on the cheek for me. My number 1 you get, my number 2 you get. The longer you stay, the more friends you give my love. So just joining my number 1 to 99. Go and bag and tag. Go and bag and tag from my number 1 down to 99. Those are my MVPs. When you're done, you do top 20 on number 5 for me. Wood Princess is on number 5, let's go. Wood Princess is on number 5. Do top 20 on number 5 for me, let's go. On my number 5, everybody go to my number 5. You disconnect to reconnect to time to get 20 on number 5 for me, let's go. Make sure you're telling a friend to tell a friend that Goldie Time is live. On my number 5, everybody go to my number 5. You disconnect to reconnect to time, go to number 5. You connect to time to get 20 on number 5 for me. Make sure you're getting my number 1 and 2. Make sure you're getting my number 1 and 2. Go to my number 5, let's go. On my number 5, everybody, are you guys sure Smokestack is in this house? Is my Smokestack in this house? Where are you, sir? I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you. Go to my number 5. And my number 5 for me, go to number 5, connect to my number 5. Good Princess, congratulations on 0.9. On my number 6, everybody, go to number 6, please. Go to number 6. You connect to my number 6, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 6 for me. Get 20 on number 6 for me, let's go. E and D. Go to my number 6, okay? You connect to my number 6, you disconnect. You reconnect to time to get 20 on number 6 for me, let's go. 20 on the middle list of my number 6, let's go. Mix Up Boss is on number 6. Mix Up Boss, congratulations on 0.8. Everybody on my number 6, go to my number 6. You connect to my number 6, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 6 for me, let's go. On my number 6, everybody, go to my number 6. Go to my number 6, everybody. You connect to my number 6, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 6 for me. When you're done, you go to, oh my god, Queen B is on number 7. On my number 7, go to the Sebo Health, thank you so much. Go to my number 7, everybody. On my number 7 for me, go to number 7. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 7 for me. Get 20 on number 7, everybody. 20 on the middle list of my number 7, everybody. Go to number 7. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 7 for me. Go to my number 7. Go to my number 7, everybody. Go to my number 7. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on my number 7. Go to my number 7, please. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 7, let's go. If you're not on the list of my number 7, go to number 7 now. Go and put your name on the list. On my number 7, everybody go to number 7. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 7, let's go. On my number 7, everybody, if you're just joining, you're welcome in. Go to number 7 for me. Go to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 7 for me. Sensino, you're welcome to the team. Zeus, you're welcome. Joint Treasure, you're welcome to the team. Every amazing gift I see on the screen, please make sure you tap on their profile, give them full and tag, okay? Double tap on your screen to stay sparks, to stay visible. Go to my number 1, you get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3 for me. Go to number 4, everybody. On my number 4, you get number 4, get number 5 for me. Get number 6, let's go. We're at number 7 right now. Iconin is back on number 7. Melvin, thank you so much. Everybody on number 7. We have Iconin on number 7. Back on number 7. Go to my number 7. Iconin is back on number 7, please. I need 100 amazing people on number 7. Let's go. Make sure you're getting my number 1 and 2. My number 1 is on 0.9. Get my number 1, get number 2 for me, let's go. Then you go to number 6, everybody. Sorry, number 7. I call it is on number 7. Go to number 7, you connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect the time, get 20 on number 7, let's go. On my number 7, everybody, go and connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect the times, get 20 on number 7 for me. 20 on the list of my number 7. Are you guys telling me we don't have any goal achiever in the house? Like, I don't put out just come and say goal. What's in your life goal? Let me achieve that for you. Go to my number 7, everybody. On my number 7, go to my number 7. You disconnect. People are laughing at me. Go to my number 7. I call it is on my number 7. You disconnect, you reconnect the times. Get 20 on number 7. Let's go. My number 1 came in with 0.5. Now she's on 0.9. And she just came to number 1. She just arrived on number 1 30 minutes ago. Are you for real? If you, oh my god, thank you so much, you guys. I super active. Go to my number 7. I call it is on number 7. Go to my number 7. You disconnect, you reconnect the times. Get 20 on number 7. Let's go. 20 on the list of my Gabriel. Gabriel, thank you so much. Go to my number 7. You disconnect, you reconnect the times. Get 20 on number 7. Let's go. Jess, good morning. It's afternoon here already. Everybody, let's go double tap on your screen to stay smart, to stay visible. Then my number 1, get number 2. Go to number 7 for me. I call in is on number 7. I call in Taylor is on number 7. My green is on number 7. Go to number 7. Bag and tag. I need 100 amazing people on number 7 for me. Let's go. Suddenly, talk is cheap. Show me. Are you double tapping on your screen? Are you double tapping to stay active, to stay visible? Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3, down all the way down to number 5, 7. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect to find, get 20 on number 7 for me. Queen I calling, congratulations on 0.7. Go to number, who's that? Queen B! Queen B with the freaking galaxy. Queen B said, go, you want your life goal achieved? Let me contribute to your life goal. Thank you so much, honey. Queen B, where are you? On number 7. Everybody go to number 7. My number 7, I'm in use of 7. Queen B is on 7. Go to number 7, everybody. Go to number 7 for me. I need 100 amazing people on number 7. Let's go. 100 amazing people on number 7. Let's go. Double tap on your screen to stay back, to stay visible. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get my number 3, you get. See, my number 1 is an Odogu. My number 1 is a ritualist. So nobody is going to contend with my number 1? Okay. Go to my number 7. On my number 7 for me, go to number 7. You connect to number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect the time. Get 20 on number 7, let's go. 20 on the middle list of number 7, everybody. On my number 7, everybody, go to number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect the time. Get 20 on number 7 for me, let's go. Go to my number 7, everybody. Queen B is on number 7. Go to number 7. You connect it, disconnect, you reconnect the time. Get 20 on number 7. I need 50 amazing people on number 7. Let's go. 50 amazing people on number 7. Amazing people on number 7. Let's go. If you're just joining my number 1 to 99, go on bag and tag. Go and connect my number 1 down to 99. Those are my MVPs, okay? My number 1 down to 99. Every amazing guitar I see on the screen, please bag and tag on them. Go to my number 7. Do top 20 on number 7 when you're done. On my number 7, Queen B is on number 7. Queen B, very soon you will take over number 6. Are you aware? Go to my number 7, everybody. Go to my number 7. You connect to my number 7, you disconnect, you reconnect the times. Get 20 on number 7 for me. On my number 7, everybody, go to number 7. Go and connect to my number 7, you disconnect, reconnect the times. Get 20 on number 7 for me. Let's go. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. My number 1 is almost on 2K. On my number 7, everybody, go to my the house, overtaking is allowed. If you want to use Lion to overtake, you're free. Universe to overtake, you're free. Everybody, let's go. Go to number 1, get number 1 for me, get number 2. Go to number 7. Let us take your page above and beyond. If you stay on number 1, you live with nothing less than 1,000 to 1,500 new friends. Okay? The longer you stay there, the faster you get. So go now. Don't wait for 9 minutes. Go and overtake now. Everybody, let's go. On my number 7, I need my number 7 on point 8. I need my number 7 on point 2. Double tap on your screen to stay active, stay visible. Make sure you're telling your friends that Gold Guitar is live. The Gold Guitar is live, the one and only, the only live where the magic happens. Go to my number 7 for me, connect to my number 7, you disconnect, reconnect to find your way to your number 7. I need 20 people on my number 7, let's go. 20 amazing people on my number 7. Go to my number 7, Queen Bee is my number 7. I need 20 amazing people on number 7 for me. I call it is back on number 7. Okay. Still on. Wait. Okay, I think someone stepped out. Boss something stepped out. Mix up boss stepped out. Okay, so Queen B is number 6. Queen B is my number 6. Queen B, congratulations on point 2. Double tap on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. Let's double tap for 5 minutes, okay? So that some people can leave Joe. Let's double tap for 5 minutes. Let's double tap for 5 minutes, okay? Double tap on your screen for 5 minutes for me. Let's double tap for 5 minutes. Everybody, let's go. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Make sure you're connecting with all the amazing gifts that's popping up on the screen. Let's double tap for 5 minutes, everybody. Let's double tap for 5 minutes. Let's go. On the screen for 5 minutes, everybody. While you're on the chat, okay, make sure you're using 1 minute to double tap, 5 minutes to double tap. We're double tapping for 5 minutes. Let's go. We're double tapping for 5 minutes. Everybody, let's go. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get my number 3, you get everybody. You're double tapping on the screen. You're getting all the amazing stuff to see on the screen. Any and everybody see gifting on the screen. Any and everybody see sharing the live to more than 5 to more than 10. Is that Angie Bo? Is that my Angie board? Make sure you're connecting with them. Everybody, let's go. Double tap on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. If you're just joining, you're welcome in, okay? If you're just joining, you're welcome in. Let's get the likes for me. Let's get the likes to 2 million. Let's go. Double tap on the screen to stay active, to stay visible. Double tap on the screen for me. Let's go. Make sure you're getting my number 1 and 2. Get my number 1 and 2 and 3. My number 1 down to number 3. Go on back and tag. Sample success will come in. My number 1, 2, 3. Go on back and tag. If you keep in the house, overtaking is allowed. Make yourself super visible. Let's connect with you. My number 1, you get my number 2. You get my number 3. You get. Let's go. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3. Let's go. Hi, Colin. Thank you. Every amazing gift to JJ. JJ, you're still in this. I get to look for you. You were not here. JJ, double tap on your screen for me for 5 minutes. We're doing this for 3 more minutes. 3 minutes to go. JJ, where went you? Double tap on the score. Double tapping for 3 minutes, okay? We're double tapping for 3 minutes, everybody. We're double tapping. Ola Pops, thank you. Queen B is on the screen. Make sure you're bagging and tagging all the amazing gifts are spinning themselves on the screen for you. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3 for me. Come back and double tap on the screen. 3 more minutes to go. 3 more minutes to go. Let's go. We're double tapping for 3 more minutes. Double tapping to stay out of TikTok jail. Double tapping to make ourselves relevant and active. Make ourselves visible so people can connect with us. Everybody, let's go. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. 6 more minutes to achieve our life goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Double tap on the life goal on the screen. Please guys, let's achieve the life goal, okay? Let us achieve the life goal, please. Double tap on your screen to stay smart and to stay visible. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3. 2 more minutes to double tap, or double tap it for 2 more minutes, please. If you're a gifter in the house, make yourself super visible. If you want to live here with 1,000 new friends, you want to sit on number 1 or 2. If you're below 1,000, if you're below 500, you're below 200, make yourself visible. Let's connect with you. Bring your account to the top. Let's elevate your page for you. Is Smokestack still in this house? Is my Smokestack in this house? Are you guys sure? Are you guys remotely sure that one of one Smokestack, one and only, undisputed, unmovable Smokestack is in this house? Are you guys serious? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. 1 more minute, okay? We're double tapping 1 more minute. 1 more minute, please. Someone said, why don't you believe it? He knows why I don't believe it. I don't believe it because he's not number 3 material. He's not number 3 material. He's the number 1 queen king. So I'm wondering what he's doing on number 3. So it could be that maybe he just dropped his phone. He's not on the line. Okay, so it's possible. It's possible for him not to be on the line for it here. My number 1 is about to eat 2K. My number 1 is about to eat 2K. And she just came there 51 minutes ago. She just got to number 1 51 minutes ago, and she's about to gain 500 new followers. Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much. Every time this song comes on, Melvin, thank you. Every time this song comes on, I'm super hyper. Even my Jago on number 4. If someone told me, I would not believe it too, honestly. I would not remotely believe it. Jago is almost on 2K. Jago is almost on 2K. Thank you, Queen B. Everybody on my web desktop. On number 9 for me, go to number 9. Musay backup is on number 9. Go to my number 9, everybody, on my number 9 for me quickly. Go to number 9. You connect to my number 9, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get to your number 9 for me. Let's go. Hi, Colleen. Thank you so much for contributing to my life. Oh, thank you. On my number 9, everybody, go to my number 9. You connect to my number 9, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get to your number 9 for me. Let's get my number 9 to 1K. Let's get my number 9 to 1K. Go to my number 9. You connect to my number 9. You disconnect. You reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 9 for me. On my number 9, everybody, go to number 9. We'll say backup is on number 9. Scholar, thank you so much. Every amazing gift I see on the screen. Brian, Jindara, Ice, thank you. Make sure you're bagging and tagging. Go to my number 9, connect to my number 9, disconnect, you reconnect to time, get to your number 9 for me. Every amazing gift I see on the screen, please bag and tag. Go to my number 1, you get my number 1, get number 2. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Go to my number 9. Hi, Colin, thank you so much, Queen. Get my number 1, get number 2. Go to my number 9, go and get more on say on me. We'll say on number 9. On my number 9, Gabrielle, thank you. Go to my number 9, connect to my number 9, disconnect, reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 9. Vanessa, you're welcome to the team. Go to my number 9, everybody. On my number 9, go to my number 9. You disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 9 for me. Let's go. Go to my number 9, please. On my number 9, everybody, TikTok King stepped out. reconnect to time. You get 50 on number 9 for me. On my number 9, please. Go to number 9. You disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 50 on number 9 for me. Every amazing gift I see on the screen, please bag and tag. Let's go. Go to my number 9. We'll say congratulations on 900. On my number 10, JJ David is on number 10. Let's get JJ to 500. On my number 10, everybody go to my number 10. Go to my number 10, you connect to my number 10, you disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 10 for me. 20 on number 10, let's go. 20 on number 10, everybody. If you're just joining, you're welcome in. Make yourself visible. If you're inside the house or by taking it aloud, super here. Make yourself visible, make yourself relevant. Let's connect with you. On my number 10, everybody go to my number 10. You connect to my number 10, you disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 10. Oh, on number 9 rather. JJ is on number 9. JJ is on number 9. Stepped out. Go to my number 9. JJ is on number 9. Go and connect to JJ for me. I need 100 amazing people on JJ quickly. Go to JJ. Go and connect to JJ. Add that to your list. Show us some love. Add that to your list. On my number 9, everybody, go and connect to my number 9. You disconnect to reconnect to sign. Get switch on number 9. Let's go. JJ David is on number 9. I need 50 more people on number 9 for me. Amy Jerry, you're welcome to the team. The longer you stay, the more we need more time. The more followers you gain. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. JJ, go and get JJ for me on number 9, everybody. Go and get JJ on number 9. I need 50 amazing people on number 9 for me. Let's do it quickly. 50 people on number 9. Make sure you get to my number 1. My number 1 is on freaking point. She's on 2K. Olua, welcome to the team. Go to my number 9, please. On my number 9, JJ is on number 9. Go and get JJ to sign for me. You get JJ, you get 20 on JJ. You connect with JJ, you disconnect, you reconnect to sign, get 20 on the middle on my number 9. Let's go. Get 20 on the middle on my number 9, everybody. Go and get 20 on the middle on my number 9. I need my number 9 on 500. I need 100 amazing people on number 9 for me. Go to number 9, please. On my number 9, everybody, go to number 9. Javia, congratulations on 15K. Go to my number 9. Javia came in with 15 point. He came in 14.7 and 14.6 if I'm not mistaken. And now he's on 15K. And he's on number 10. Go to my number 9, everybody. Go and connect to my number 9. Disconnect, reconnect to signs. Get 20 on number 9 for me. Let's go. On my number 9, everybody. Go and connect to my number 9. Go and connect to my number 9. Double tap on the screen to stay smart, to stay visible. Any amazing gifts I see on the screen, please bag and tag. Let's go. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Double tap on the screen to stay smart, to stay visible. Thank you. Please excuse me. Any amazing gifts I see on the screen, please. I'm trying to set a new live goal. So my eyes is not on the screen currently. Every amazing gift I see on the screen, please bag and tag on them, okay? Bag and tag. Where is it? Double tap on the screen to stay sparked, to stay visible. Nobody's permitting me to do. I need one person to say that I'm permitted. I'm excused, please. Can I be excused for 1 minute. Nobody's asking you. Okay, someone said yes. Thank you. Thank you. What did I miss? I don't miss anything. Are you sure? Are you sure I didn't miss anything? Double tap on the screen to stay active to stay visible. Was waiting for me to come back. Thank you. Thank you, Ruru. Double tap on the screen to stay active to stay visible. Any amazing guitar you see on the screen, please go and back and tag on them, okay? My number 1, you get my number 2, you get my number 3, you get quickly. Let's go. Try. Double tap on your screen. Where did I stop? Make sure you're bagging and your line is now number 11. Go to number 11. Servo is back at number 10. Go to number 11 for me, guys. Go to number 11. On my number 11, connect to my number 11, you disconnect. Servo, thank you. Go to my number 11, you disconnect to reconnect to time. Get to your number 11. Viola, congratulations on point 7. Go to my number 10. Everybody on my number 10, please. Servo LB Treat is on my number 10. Go to my number 7. My number 10, rather. Go and connect to my number 10. You disconnect to reconnect to time. Get switch your number 10 for me. Let's do it. YGI, welcome in. Casey. Wait, Casey is the first to contribute to my live goal. Oh my god, thank you. Go to my number 10, everybody. Several LB treats is at number 10. Go to my number 10, everybody. Go and connect to my number 10. Disconnect, reconnect to time. Get switch your number 10 for me. On number 11, rather. On number 11, Viola, thank you. Go to number 11. Casey is up to number 12. Casey just came in and said, gold, I want to stay where you see me. Casey, I'll see you on number 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. Go and stay between 1 to 3. Everybody, let's go. Thank you. Go to my number 11. Sebo is on number 11. Sebo Elvis Street is on number 11 for me. Go to number 11. Connect to my number 11, you disconnect, you reconnect to times, get to your number. Casey's on number 11. Everybody on Casey for me, on number 11 for me. Casey, you're not meant to be down here. I hope you know. I hope you know that. I just hope you know that, Casey. Go to my number 11, you connect to my number 11, you disconnect, you reconnect to times, get to your number 11 for me. Make sure you're bagging and tagging. Favor, congratulations on point 2. You're getting my number 1 and 2. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get. But just turning your welcome. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3 for me. Viola, thank you.
Okay, now you shut the fuck up.
My number 10 and 11 and 12 is unstable right now. Angie Spike, who is that? Welcome in. Welcome in, Queen, thank you. Everybody, let's go. Go to my. I'm trying to see who will get number 10 now. So work on number 10. It's unstable. Work on number 11. Vader, thank you. If you're just joining, you're welcome in. My number 1 down to number 15. Go on back and tag. My number 1 to 15, let's go. My number 1 to 15, go on back and tag. Let's go. When we get to 2 million, we'll do a pinning party. When we get to 2 million likes, we'll do a pinning party. Go to my number 1, you get number 1, get number 2 for me. Get number 3, let's go. My number 3 is on point 7. Smoke, congratulations on point 7. bag and tag on them, okay? Bag and tag every amazing gift I see on the screen. Who is that? Angie, thank you. JJ, congratulations on 500. On my number 11, everybody, on my number 11, several LD tweets on my number 11. Go to my number 11. On my number 11, everybody, connect to my number 11. You disconnect, you reconnect to try to get 20 on number 11 for me. 20 on 11, let's go. 20 on 11 for me. 20 on 11, let's go. So double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Every amazing gift I see on the screen, please bag and tag on them for me. Thank you, life, love, life. Love. Life, love. Thank you so much. Go to my number 11, everybody. On my number 11 for me, go on bag and tag. You connect to my number 11, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on 11 for me. Servo is my number 11 and she's cleaning herself on the screen. Lorena is on the screen, Kuno is on the screen, Kim is on the screen. Bag and tag every amazing gift I see on the screen. Live love, thank you so much. Slim, welcome back in. Go to my number 1, you get number 1, you get number 2. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen to stay back, to stay slow. And you go to my number 11, you do some 20 on 11 space for me. You connect to my number 11, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on 11 for me. Everybody go to my number. On my number 10, everybody go to number 10 for me. Go to number 10. Quickly on number 10 for me. Let's wait before on number 10. Go one shit up to number 10. Add into your list. Everybody, let's go. Who is that? Live, love, life. Thank you so much. Go to my number 10, everybody. On my number 10 for me. Go to my number 10, everybody. You disconnect, you reconnect, to sign, get 20 on number 10 for me. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Make sure you get to my number 1 down to 99. My number 1 down to 99. Go on bag and tag. Let's go. Go to my number 10, everybody. Top 20 on my number 10. Top 20 on the list of my number 10. Let's go. Top 20. Oh my god. Another one. Thank you. Go to my number 10. Do top 20 on number 10 for me. Let's go. Casey is on my number 10. Let's go. Casey on number 10. Go and show love to Casey. Casey, congratulations on point 2. Double tap on your screen to stay sparked, to stay visible. Let's double tap on the screen. Let's get the likes to 2 million. Let's get the likes to 2 million so we can come to the PD party. Let's get the likes to 2 million, everybody. On the likes, everybody, let's get the likes to 2 million. On the likes, everybody. Make sure you're connecting with all the amazing gifts I see on the screen. Double tap on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. Get my number 1, get number 2 for me. Get my number 1, get number 2. On my number 1 and 2, everybody. Double tap on your screen, everybody. Go and double tap on your screen. Let's get the likes to 2 million. Are you double tapping on your screen, please? Double tap on your screen. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen. To stay active, to stay visible. While you're double tapping, just make sure you're getting all the amazing gifts I see on the screen. Isa is on the screen. Crypto is on the screen. Crypto is on the screen. KC is on the screen. Bag and tag. Farto is on the screen. Scholar is on the screen. Bayboy is on the screen. Please double tap on your screen for me. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen. Let's get the next 2 million. Juice is on the screen. Bayboy is on the screen. Fato is on the screen. Juice is on the screen. Joanna is on the screen. Joanna P is on the screen. Several else is on the screen. Let's go, everybody. Double tap. Let's go is on the screen. Are you double tapping? We're double tapping for 5 minutes. We're double tapping till the likes get to 2 million. Once we are 2 million, we do PD party. Let's go. for me. Gabrielle is on the screen. Let's go is on the screen. For double tapping to get the last 6 million, everybody. Let's get the last 6 million. Double tap on your screen, everybody. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap there. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Any amazing if I see on the screen, please make sure you bag and tag. Let's get the live goal, guys. Let's get the live goal. So nobody's contending with my queen. Oh my god. Nobody is contending with my queen. Nobody's contending with my number one. You guys want to stay there and get all the 1,500 friends to ourselves? Really? Double tap on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. Get my number one, get number two, get number three for me. Let's get the likes on 2 million, everybody. Let's get the likes on 2 million. We need the likes on 2 million. Let's go. Crystal Waves, I'm ready for another one. What do you think? Go to my number one, everybody. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen. Double tap on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. Any amazing gift I see on the screen, please bag and tag. Bag and tag, everybody. Get my number one, get number two for me. Get number one, get number two. Let's get the last 6 million so we do the pinning party, okay? Pinning party on number one. My number one is on point one. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. The longer you stay, the more friends you get, my love. Make yourself super active. Make yourself visible. Let's connect you here. Johnny Rolex. $50,000. Nobody's spraying me $50,000. Go to my number one. You connect to my number one. You disconnect. You reconnect the signs. Get 20 on number one. Let's go. On my number one, everybody, go to my number one. You connect to my number one. You disconnect. You reconnect the signs. Get 20 on number one. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen. We'll do a pinning party when we get to 2 million. Pinning party at 2 million. Who is ready? Go to my number one, get my number one for me. Go to number two, get my number two. Let's go. My number one and two, Trust Official, you're welcome to the team. Go to my number two, everybody. On my number two for me. I need 100 amazing people on number two. 100 amazing people on number two for me. Let's go. 100 amazing people on number two quickly. 100 amazing people on number two quickly. $1,000. If you're just joining, you're welcome in. Overtaking is allowed. Do not say, oh, I came late. She will not be here for long again. That's a lie. I'll be here for another 5 hours. 5 more hours will still be here. So make yourself visible. Take your account to the top. Stay between number 1 to 2. Number 1 to 3. If you want to live here with 1,000 new friends, with 2,000 new friends, go and stay on my number 1, 2, or 3. Let's go. Let us take your account above and beyond. Everybody go to my number 2 quickly. Go to number 2. Connect to my number 2, you disconnect, you reconnect the times. Get 20 on number 2 for me, let's go. 20 on number 2, everybody. 20 on the list of my number 2. 20 on the list of my number 2, everybody, let's go. On my number 2 for me, go to number 2. You connect to my number 2, you disconnect, you reconnect the time to get 20 on number 2 for me, let's go. 20 on the list of my number 2, everybody. 20 on the list of my number 2, everybody. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get, let's go. Get my number 1, get number 2. Then you go to number 3 for me, go to number 3. Everybody on my number 3, let's go. Go to my number 3. You connect to my number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect the signs. Get 20 on number 3 for me, let's go. My number 3 has gained 1,200 friends. If He came in with 528. Now he's on 1,719. That's because he was on number 1 for so long. He stayed on number 1 for so long. On my number 4 people, I need 100 amazing people on number 4 for me. On my number 4, everybody go to my number 4. You disconnect to reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 4 for me. On my number 4, everybody go to number 4. You connect to my number 4. You disconnect to reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 4. You ready? On my number 4, everybody go and connect to my number 4. You disconnect to reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 4. My number 4 is on 2K. Jago, congratulations on 2K. He came in with 900, I'll be 1,000, and now he's on 2K. That's the advantage of staying on number 1. Even if you have to stay on number 1 for 1 hour, go and stay there. Go and stay on number 1 even for 1 hour. Let's elevate the page for you. Go to my number 4, my number 5 rather. On my number 5, everybody, let's get my number 5 to a round figure. Let's get my number 5 to 93. Go to my number 5, everybody. Connect to my number 5. You disconnect. You reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 5 for me. Ruru is on the screen. Please bag and tag Ruru for me. My number 5 came in with 0.5 and now she's on 0.9. She's about to get 93K. Everybody, let's go. Go to my number 5. You connect to my number 5. You disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 5 for me. Let's go. On my number 5, everybody, go and connect to my number 5. You disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 5 for me. 20 on the list of my number 5. Let's go. 20 on the list of my number 5. Let's go. On my number 5, okay, you connect to my number 5, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on the middle list of my number 5. If you're inside the house, make yourself serviceable, make yourself relevant. Let's connect with you. Go to my number 5. I need 100 amazing people on number 5. Let's go. 100 amazing people on number 5 for me. Let's go. Have you gotten my number 1 and 2? Are you sure you've gotten my number 1 and 2? Go and get my number 5 now. Go to my number 5. Go and get number 5 for me. Go and get my number 5. Let's go. You disconnect to reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 5. Let's go. Oh my God, you got 2 million likes. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, the pinning party. Who is ready for a pinning party? Come on, ready. Come on, ready. Let's pin you back to back to back. So double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Okay, my number 1, get number 2 for me. Any amazing guitar you see on the screen, is go and bag and tag. Bag and tag, everybody. We're about to pin now. We're about to pin. We're about to pin. Are you ready?
You also get unlimited downloads, higher quality audio, and an expanded library of available songs to stream. In addition to game-changing.
Get my number 1, get number 2. Let's go.
Best of all, your Audio Mac Plus subscription helps support your favorite artists. Paying out at over 20 times the rate of a free user. Get Audio Mac Plus and upgrade your listening experience today.
Double tap on your screen to stay active, to stay visible. Any amazing guitar you see on the screen, please bag and tag. Let's go. Bag and tag any amazing guitar you see on the screen. Okay, so now to pin you now, go and get my number 1 down to number 15. Okay, once I check, so that when I pin my number 1 down to number 15, come back and comment on. Let me pin you. Go and get. I don't have what to say to you, honey. I do not have what to say to you, honestly. Let me get the mood back on because this music is no. L, thank you so much. Are you double tapping on your screen? Okay, so now what I need us to do is we've been gaining super fast. Okay, so we've been gaining super fast. So I need us to stay out of TikTok Joe. To do that, we have to double tap for 2 minutes. Let's double tap for 2 minutes to stay out of TikTok Joe. Baby boy, where are you? You've been here since, and you've used to pick a spot between 1 to 15. Where are you now? You're on 16. Go and double tap on your screen for me, please. Double tap on your screen to stay out of TikTok Joe, because we've been gaining super quickly. TikTok will be wondering, what's this person doing that she's gaining this fast? What's this person doing that she is gaining this fast? And they'll want to jail you, okay? They'll want to jail you. I don't want that for you. So we're going to double tap now to leave TikTok Joe. We're going to double tap to leave TikTok Joe. Double tap on your screen. Is that 0.1 million likes? 2.1 million likes. Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you? My TikTok king is back. TikTok king, where did you go to? TikTok king, where did you go to? And my TikTok king is at number 5. Number 5. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen, please. Go to my number 1, everybody. Just Maddie, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god. Just Maddie, thank you. I really appreciate you. Everybody on my number 1. My number 1 is on freaking 0.2. My number 1 is gaining. The speed of light asks nothing. The speed of light asks nothing on my number 1. If you're deeper in the house, make yourself super visible. Let us connect with you, okay? Go to my number 1, everybody. Go and connect to my number 1. You connect to my number 1, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 1 for me. Let's go. Story. Go to my number 1. Or connect to my number 1, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 1 for me. Let's go. On the list of my number 1, everybody, go to my number 1. You get my number 1, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 1. If you're inside the house, overtaking is allowed. Overtaking is allowed. Don't dull, no dull moments on golden task line. If you want to live here with 1,000, 1,500 new friends, go and stay on my number 1. Ask my number 1 and 2. Ask number 1, 2, and 3. Ask my number 1, 2, and 3 because they've tested number 1 at least for 1 hour. They've stayed on number 1 for at least for 1 hour. They know the magic that happens. Go to my number 1, everybody. Go to my number 1. You connect to my number 1. You disconnect to reconnect to time to get 20 on number 1 for me. Let's go. If you're just joining, you're welcome in. Channel had me to join the Gold Task team. If you're not a member of the team, go and get my number 1, everybody. Go and get my number 1. My number 1 is about 3.3 again. Oh my god. My number 1 is about, let me tell you the secret. People come in and out of the live every minute, every single minute. You know how you're scrolling on your FYP, yeah? You know how you're scrolling on your FYP and we pop this live pops up on 80 FYPs. Imagine if this live pops up on 100 people's FYP. Those people tap and they come in. The first person they get is number 1 before they get number 2. Do you understand? That's where the speed is coming from. So if you want to get super fast and live here super quickly with 1,500 new friends, bring your account to the top. Take it to 1 and 2. Let's elevate your page for you. On my number 1, everybody go to my number 1. You connect to my number 1, you disconnect, you reconnect to time to get 20 on number 1. Go to my number 2, everybody. Go to my number 2. You get to 20 on 2 for me. Let's go. Follow my number 2. You unfollow. You follow back to time to get 20 on number 2 for me. Let's go. Now you know. Go to my number 2. On my number 2, everybody. Go to my number 2. Make sure you're connecting with all the amazing gifts here on the screen. Every amazing gift I see on the screen, bag and tag. Those are sharing the live, please bag and tag on them. Let's go. If you're a gifter in the house, overtaking is allowed. Make yourself super visible. Go to my number 2, everybody. On my number 2, go to number 2. Connect to my number 2. Disconnect to reconnect to time. Chingy, where are you? I've not seen you. I've not seen you since the game. Go to my number 2. Connect to my number 2. Disconnect to reconnect to time to get 20 on number 2 for me. Let's go. Get 20 on the mailing list of my number 2. D, my D. D said, oh, my favorite. You're my favorite for a reason. You know that, right? You're my favorite for a reason. Welcome in. I missed you. Where have you been? Just don't waste time. Just go and stay between number 1 and 2. Go and stay between number 2 because you missed 1,000 new friends already. You missed 1,000 new friends, okay? So make sure the remaining 4 hours will stay here. Stay between 1 and 2 so we can elevate your page. How are you? Did you go to church? How was church, okay? Welcome in. He's on 18. Everybody, let's go. Double tap on your screen to stay back to stay visible. Go to my number 1, get number 1, go to my number 2, let's go. On my number 2, everybody, go to number 2. My number 2 is on point 3. And my number 3, everybody, go to my number 3. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2, okay? Get my number 1 and 2, okay? Go and get my number 1 and 2. Go to number 3 for me. My number 3 is on point 8. If I told you that my number 3 came in with 500 followers, would you believe? My number 3 came in with 500 followers and we've been here for what? Just 4 hours. Thank you. That side welcome in. Go and get my number 3, everybody. On the list of my number 3, follow my number 3, follow back 2 times. Get 20 on the middle list of my number 3, let's go. 20 on the middle list of my number 3, everybody, let's go. 20 on the middle list of my number 3. My number 1 get, my number 2 you get, my number 3 you get. Go and get my number 3, everybody. Go and get my number 3. On my number 3 from me, go to number 3. You connect to my number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect 2 times. You get 20 on number 3 for me. 20 on number 3 for me. On my number 3, go to number 3, you connect to number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect 2 times. You get 20 on number 3 for me, let's go. On the list of my number 3, everybody, go to my number 3, you connect to my number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect 2 times, you get 20 on number 3 for me. On my number 3, everybody, go to number 3. If you're inside the house, overtaking is allowed. Make yourself super visible, let's connect with you, okay? Go to number 3, you connect to number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect 2 times. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. On my number 1 and 2, then you go to 3, let's go. On my number 3, everybody, go to my number 3, you connect to my number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect 2 times. Get 20 on the middle list of my number 3 for me. On my number 3, everybody, make sure you're connecting with all the amazing guitars you see on the screen. All the amazing guitars you see on the screen. Bag and tag, let's go. Bag and tag, Tashi, thank you. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3, let's go. Easy, you're welcome to the team. Go and get my number 1, 2, and 3, let's go. On my number 3, if you're just joining, you're welcome. You make yourself super visible, let's connect with you. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get my number 3, you get everybody, let's go. When you're done, you go to my number 4. Go to my number 4, everybody. On my number 4 for me. Be my baby. DD baby. Favorite for a reason. Go to my number 3. You connect to my number 3. You disconnect. You reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Go to number 4. If you find the house, overtaking is allowed. Make sure you're overtaking. Go and sit where you're visible, where you're accessible. Let us connect with you, okay? Go to my number 4, everybody. Go to my number 4. You disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 4 for me. 20 on the list of my number 4. Sabrina, welcome in, please. Go to my number 4, everybody. Go to my number 4. You connect to my number 4. You disconnect, you reconnect to time. You get 20 on number 4 for me. Go to my number 4. You connect to my number 4. You disconnect, you reconnect. reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 4 for me. On my number 4, make sure you're connecting with all the amazing contacts on the screen. Any and everybody is sharing the lives more than 5, more than 10. Go on back and tag. Go on back and tag everybody. Double tap on the screen to stay active, to stay visible. My number 1, you get my number 2, you get my number 3, you get left there. Double tap on the screen to stay out of TikTok show. Make sure you're sharing the live to more than 5, to more than 10. Share the live, babe boy, thank you. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3, let's go. Any amazing guitar you see on the screen, please bag and tag on them. Joanna is on the screen, Butera is on the screen. Jamaica, I hope that Jamaica is back. Get every amazing guitar you see on the screen. That's time. Everybody, let's go. Double tap on your screen to stay super active, to stay visible. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3 for me, let's go. My number 1, my 2, my 3, go and get on them for me. On the list of my number 4, let's go. Go and get my number 4. On my number 4, let's go. Go to my number 4. You connect to my number. What happened? Okay, my number 2 and 3 stepped out. So Django is my number 3 now. My number 1, 2, and 3 stepped out. Django is on number 1. Go to number 1, everybody. Now is the time. Make yourself visible. Go and stay on 1, 2, and 3. So that before they come back, welcome. Before they come back, they will not see space again. They will not see where to stay. Okay?
Yeah, touchdown.
Go to my number 1, everybody, on my number 1 for me. Baby boy, thank you. Go to my number 1. You connect to my number 1. Jago, congratulations on point 1. Connect to time. Get 3 to your number 1 for me. Go to number 2. Ilcon is on number 2. Ilcon, how did you get to number 2? Go to my number 2. Go and connect to my number 2. Disconnect and reconnect to time. Get 3 to your number 2 for me. Let's go. On my number 2, everybody, go to my number 2.
Top man, if your name, look up to your hand, never come now.
Go to my number 2, everybody. You connect to my number 2, you disconnect, you reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 2 for me. Let's go. 20 on the middle list of my number 2. Where are the sharers? Let me pick the sharers. Baby boy, thank you. 20 on the list of my number 2. Let's go. Esther, welcome in. Share the live to more than 5, to more than 10 to get paid, honey. Let's go. Get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3. Let's go. Go to my number 2, everybody. On my number 2. Be sweet, Gabriel. Thank you so much for welcoming in. Go to my number 2, everybody. On my number 2 for me, go to number 2. You connect to my number 2, you disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 2 for me. The longer you stay, the more friends you gain. If you're below 100, you're below 200, below 500, below 1K, bring your account to the top. Let's take it above and beyond for you. Go and stay between number 1 and 2. Let's elevate your page for you. Let us elevate your page for you. Go to number 1, go to number 2, go to number 3, go and sit there. If you're inside the house, overtaking is allowed. Overtaking is allowed. Go and sit anywhere you want to sit. If you want to leave here quickly with 1,000 new friends, 1,500 new friends, go and sit on number 1. Overtaking is allowed. My number 1 is up for the taking. Number 2 is up for the taking. Go and sit there. Everybody, let's go. My number 1, you get. My number 2, you get. Go to my number 2 now, everybody. On my number 2 for me, go to number 2. If you sign the house, overtaking is allowed. Overtaking is allowed. Make yourself super visible. Make yourself active. Go to my number 2 now. Connect to my number 2. You disconnect, you reconnect to time. Take your number 2 for me. I need 100 amazing people on number 2. 100 amazing people on number 2. Let's go. 100 amazing people on number 2. Let's go. On my number 2, everybody, go to my number 2. If you're just joining, you're welcome in. Go to my number 2, please. Go and connect to my number 2. What are you doing on number 3? B, what are you doing on number 3? Congratulations on point 2. Everybody go to number 3. Connect to my number 3. Disconnect to reconnect to find. Get 20 on number 3 from me. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Go to my number 3. E-baby is at number 3. See, the last time you were here, you stayed on number 3 to 5. Elevate yourself. Bring yourself to 1 and 2 for a change. Stay on number 1 and 2 for a change. Go to number 3, everybody. Go to my number 3. You connect to my number 3. You disconnect to reconnect to find. Go to number 3, everybody. On my number 3, okay? Go and connect to my number 3. Disconnect to reconnect to find. Get 20 on number 3. Follow my number 3. Follow back to time. Get 20 on my number 3. Make sure you're double tapping on your screen to stay active and stay visible. You're sharing the live to more than 5 to more than 10. Let's go. On my number 3, everybody, go to number 3. You connect to my number 3. You disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Danielle, you're welcome to the team, honey. If you're not a member of the Goldie Task team, don't forget to send in how many to join the team. Go to my number 3. My number 1, you get. My number 2, you get. Ashley, baby, thank you. Go to my number 3, everybody. On my number 3 for me, go to number 3. On the list of my number 3, everybody, we have a new top 3. Go and connect to my number 3, please. King's mom. Thank you. Go to number 3, everybody. You connect to my number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect to find get 20 on number 3 from me. Let's go. 20 on the list of my number 3, everybody. Now you know. On my number 3, everybody, go to my number 3. You connect to my number 3, you disconnect to reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2. Make sure you get to my number 1 and 2, please. On my number 1 and 2, you get. Go to number 3 when you're done. Go to my number 3, you connect to my number 3, you disconnect, reconnect to time, get 20 on number 3 for me. Casey is at number 4. Casey, darling, what are you doing at number 4? Now is the time. Number 1, 2, and 3 are gone out. Now is the time. Go and sit on number 1. You saw how my number 1 was getting super fast. You saw how my number 1 was getting super fast. She came in 1,500. She left with 2,300. 2,300 going to 4. So she has gained 1,500, 1,000. So make yourself survival, make yourself active, okay? Casey on number 4. Get my number 1, get number 2, go to number 3, everybody. I need 100 amazing people on number 3 for me. I need 100 amazing people on number 3, let's go. I need 100 amazing people on number 3, let's go. Rafi Blue, thank you. Joker is on the screen. Make sure you're connecting with official welcome to the team. Make sure you're connecting with every amazing gift I see on the screen. Catherine, thank you, welcome in. Go to my number 3. You connect to my number 3, you disconnect, reconnect to time. Get 20 on number 3 from me. Make sure you get number 1 and 2 first. Make sure you get number 1 and 2 first. Everybody, let's go. My number 1 and 2 top priority. My number 1 and 2 is top priority. Get my number 1 and 2 before you go to number 3. Let's go. On my number 3, everybody go to number 3. Connect to my number 3. Disconnect to reconnect to find. Get 20 on number 3 for me. I need 100 amazing people on number 3. Let's go. I need 100 amazing people on number 3 for me. 100 amazing people on number 3. Who is that? Thank you, Chingy. Go to my number 3, everybody. Connect to my number 3. Disconnect to reconnect to signs. Get 20 on number 3. Let's go. Michaelson, thank you. Welcome in. I call in. Congratulations on point 9. number 3, everybody go to number 3. You connect to my number 3, you disconnect, you reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 3 from me, let's go. Are you doing top 20 on Gipsa's list? If you're not inside the house, make sure you're doing top 20 on Gipsa's list. Go and do top 20 on Gipsa's list. My number 1 is back. My number 1 is back. My number 1 said no. I thought I left. Are you sure I'm okay? I'm not okay. I want more. Let's go, everybody. Go to my number 4. Connect to my number 4. You disconnect to TikTok. TikTok King is back. TikTok King is on number 3. Everybody go to number 3 for me. 100 people on number 3. Let's go. On my number 3, everybody. Go to my number 3, everybody. Go and connect to my number 3. Quickly. Go to my number 3. You connect to my number 3. You disconnect. You reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Let's go. 20 on the list of my number 3. 20 on the list of my number 3. Let's go. 20 on the list of my number 3. Let's go. Go and connect to my number 3. TikTok King is on number 3. Connect to my number 3. You disconnect. You reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Let's go. 20 on the list of my number 3. Let's go. On my number 3, everybody, my number 3 just came in. So go now. TikTok King is my number 3. Go and connect to TikTok King for me. Go and connect to my number 3. Disconnect to reconnect to times. Get 20 on the mid list of my number 3. Let's go. On my number 3, everybody, go and connect to my number 3. You disconnect to reconnect to times. Get 20 on number 3 for me. Singing with the confetti. Thank you. Sabrina, you're welcome back in.